What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel on this Thursday, October the 12th. So let's get in. We're going to jump right in to the Auburn versus 22nd ranked LSU. Auburn is traveling to Death Valley, home of the LSU Tigers. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, and any Auburn fans can feel free to leave comments down below because I know they're coming. But I am going to go ahead and say Auburn is going to get beat by LSU. Now, I know LSU's defense hadn't been all that great this season. Now, they might have stepped it up a little bit, but they hadn't been all that great. I don't see Auburn winning this game. Auburn is pretty much been one-dimensional all season. Auburn has no passing game, if any. Auburn has pretty much depended on their running game by their running backs and their quarterbacks. Now, granted, one of their quarterbacks don't really run too often because he's pretty much more of a pocket passer. But now Auburn will call running plays for him every so often to try to throw the defense off. But Auburn is not going to have the ability to stand all four quarters against LSU being one-dimensional. Now, if Auburn had a good passing game, if they even had a passing game, I would probably say Auburn could win this game. But like I said, they are basically one-dimensional. And it's going to take more than running the ball to beat LSU. When Auburn does pass, their receivers can't hardly catch the ball. Now, I can see them throwing some passes, but they're not going to throw deep downfield. They're going to throw intermediate passes. When LSU has the ball, they are going to give Auburn fits. Auburn ain't going to be able to stop LSU's receivers, especially the best receiver in college football and Neighbors. You coming out? Now, as I was saying, Auburn isn't going to be able to stop LSU's best receiver. And a matter of fact, they got two real good dynamic receivers in Neighbors, and I believe the other one's Johnson. Auburn's not going to be able to contain them. Neighbors has had 100-something yards receiving in almost every game LSU has played this season. And I'm really going to tell you who Auburn's going to have trouble stopping and slowing down. Jaden Daniels. Unbelievable what he did their last game. This kid got hurt his ribs, and still stayed in the game to finish the game off and end up winning. Jaden Daniels is a tough quarterback. He's a real good quarterback. Shoot, I would say he's almost like Superman or Houdini. This kid is like Houdini. You can have him stopped in the backfield. 3 or 4 guys could have him stopped in the backfield, and somehow he will manage to escape defenders and run downfield for a touchdown. He's fast. Jaden Daniels is real fast. This kid's got top end speed once he gets going, and you can't catch him. Auburn's going to have a tough game ahead of them Saturday. Tough game. Y'all do me a favor. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe and notification down at the bottom. I sure appreciate it. And hit that thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. I make content every day, Monday through Saturday. So y'all be sure to be looking out for my content. And I appreciate everybody who is subscribed and enjoys my content. Auburn is coming out of Death Valley with a loss. LSU's defense, they don't have to worry about the passing that much. Auburn can't pass the ball. A Hugh Freeze offense that can't pass the ball. And I'll admit, as a Georgia fan, if Auburn had been throwing the ball all 4 quarters, they probably would have beat Georgia. They probably would have beat Georgia if they could have got their passing game going. But they was pretty much one-dimensional the whole game. And that's what's going to hurt them against LSU. They going to be one-dimensional. And I see LSU's defensive front shutting the run down. They going to make Auburn pass the ball as much as they have to. And I see LSU causing some turnovers because of that. I don't see this game being close. I think the LSU crowd in Death Valley is going to be so loud and so disruptive that it is going to cause Auburn trouble hearing the snap count at the line of scrimmage. And it's going to cause them to get in trouble with some false starts. And I can say, like I said, Auburn's in trouble. I just don't see how a Hugh Freeze offense can't pass the ball. And I guess you can when you don't have no receivers that catch the ball, and when you're basically running the whole 4 quarters. Auburn cannot be one-dimensional this game. Absolutely can't. They're going to have to be able to throw on LSU. And I don't think they're going to be able to. I do not think Auburn is going to be able to throw the ball on LSU. Now, LSU, they're going to have their way with Auburn on offense. Jaden Daniels is going to pick Auburn's defense apart throwing the ball. And he's going to give them issues running the ball, like I said. Auburn don't have that good of a defense. And it don't take much for Jaden Daniels to escape the pocket and start heading downfield. If he can't find nobody open, he's going to take off downfield. That's pretty much 3 running backs you got to worry about with LSU, because you might as well say Jaden Daniels is a running back. Now, I think he needs to try to stay more in the pocket and throw the ball than wanting to try to run early. But that's the type of quarterback he is. He don't like staying in the pocket too long. And he tries to find them creases to run through. And if he gets pressure, he's going to run regardless. Oh, Albie. Oh, Auburn. I feel like y'all gonna be packing y'all's bags early and heading out of LSU. Will Hugh Freeze and that coaching staff have a good game plan offensively and defensively? Offensively, to pass the ball and to score points. Defensively, will he have a game plan to slow down two of the best receivers in college football that LSU has? Or slow down Jaden Daniels? That should be his main priority, is trying to keep Jaden Daniels contained and slowing him down. I was coming to let her in. Auburn's got a game on their hands. They are about to have a game on their hands. You can't be one-dimensional, Auburn. One-dimensional isn't going to win you the ball game. You are gonna have to pass the ball. You're gonna have to pass it. You got to mix the game plan up. You are not going to be able to run the ball all 4 quarters. You're going to have to run some and you're going to have to pass some. And that's for all 4 quarters if you want to win this game. I could see LSU scoring between 30-something and 40-something points on Auburn. Auburn will probably come out of there with about 28 points. I'll give them 28 points. But I don't see them getting more than that. Hell, they might not even score that. And I know one, if not both, of LSU's receivers will have 100 yards receiving this game. Because I know that Auburn's defensive backs and safeties are not going to be able to stop them. At all. These receivers are about to run all over Auburn's defensive backs and safeties. But, like I said, Auburn better have a game plan of getting to Jaden Daniels quick and fast and not give him a chance to get rid of that ball. If they give him a chance to throw that ball downfield, that's it. Because you know one of two players that he's throwing that ball to. You're going to have to slow down John Emery Jr., which I don't know if he's playing. I haven't really seen him play that much this season. I think I've seen him play a couple times, but not all that much. Now, they do have another running back that is an excellent running back. And I think he is a walk-on. Now, he has been running for some yards this year. Auburn's defensive front is going to have to slow LSU's running game down as well. Auburn's in trouble, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Auburn's in trouble. I don't see Auburn winning this game. I don't see it. I don't think they will. Or should I say, I know they're not going to win. I got LSU on this game. I got LSU winning this game. Sorry about the boxes in the back right behind me. The wife wanted to put out Halloween decorations, so that's what them boxes are. They was Halloween decorations. Or that's what the decorations go in. And I will be putting out some more content tomorrow on some more upcoming games. I could talk about them now, but I don't think I have enough time to talk about the rest of the games this coming Saturday. But I am definitely going to talk about them tomorrow. Saturday's kickoff, guys. So be looking for my content tomorrow afternoon, because I will be talking about the rest of the games tomorrow for Saturday. So make sure that y'all don't miss tomorrow's content. I might, if I got time, I might talk about the upcoming games in the morning. But if not, I'm definitely putting out the content tomorrow afternoon. So like I said, y'all be sure to stay tuned and check it out, because the content will be coming at you. I appreciate all y'all who watches my content. And like always, win, lose, or tie, I'm a dog fan till the day I die. Go Dogs.